Alright, today I wanted to show a small collection of either personally owned items from Elvis or items that were released during his lifetime or have significant importance. So I have 2 pages here from the book called The Life of Christ with his handwriting in it. These are pages from the book. This one says The Blessed Coming of Christ. Here's another one, not so eventful, but it says, also see page 59. Both of these are in Elvis's handwriting. Here's a memo from MGM to Bobby Morris, the orchestra conductor in 1969, from Tom Diskin, announcing Elvis's return in preparation for the show. Here's another one from A.J. Shufi on international letterhead to Bobby Morris, a letter to Bobby and a few other people about the upcoming gig, and the date is December 30th, 1969. There's also, I have a swatch, a piece of a shirt from Elvis, a piece of the carpet from the Jungle Room or the Den at Graceland, and the piece of carpet from the Audubon home in Memphis before he bought Graceland. Over here we have a few different items. One is an ashtray from the Hotel International. Similar hotel ashtray from the Las Vegas Hilton. Tour photo album. Several of these. There's another one here. Another one here. Another one here that I had signed by the TCB band. Ronnie Tutt, James Burton, Jerry Sheff, and Glenn Harden. Signed in person to me, so I know they're real. We have us a dinner menu from the, this would be from the International. This is from 1971. This is a rare, hard to find menu. This one actually is signed by Ed Sullivan and Jerry Vale. So look on the inside and the back. Pretty hard one to find, and signed by Ed Sullivan is pretty interesting. A guy that said that Elvis would never appear on his show, and then Elvis appeared at a record dollar amount, and Sullivan later went to go see Elvis in concert at the International. Pretty interesting. This is an advertisement for Elvis returning to the or coming to the International, 1969, in Las Vegas. This is a postcard sent out announcing Elvis's return to the International in 1970. It's a business card from a bodyguard. A ticket to the very first day of the opening of Graceland as a tourist attraction. A dinner menu from 1975 at the Hilton. A flyer from the Hilton. This is a magazine called the Fabulous Las Vegas Magazine in the 1971 time frame. There's a date right there. And flip open here, and there's an advertisement for the Elvis show right there at the International. Pretty interesting. Elvis is actually mentioned a couple of times in the magazine. This is a button that was sold during the tours. It is still sealed. It's never been opened. Given to me by the DeVorn family, Al DeVorn family. Here we have a poker chip. I've dated this to 1971, right after the changeover from the International to the Hilton. It's 50 cents. This is a guitar pick from James Burton. I actually saw him play with Jerry Lee Lewis, and he used this one pick for the entire show, and as soon as the show was over I asked him for it and he gave it to me. There's a matchbook from the Las Vegas Hilton circa 1970s, Frontier Hotel, and Aladdin Hotel, all with Elvis connections. This is the radio dial from Elvis's Lincoln Continental, shown here. Elvis put more miles on this car than any other car his entire lifetime. No telling how many times he used this very dial to change the channel, and may have actually heard a song that he later recorded from using this very dial. No way to tell, no way to know, still interesting. 2 TCB necklaces, one silver, one gold. The silver one was bought from Mike McGregor before his untimely passing. The second one was bought from Lowell Hayes. Both were made from original molds for the ones that were used by Elvis. This is a holster with the letters EP emblazoned on it, with a letter of authenticity from Harold Lloyd, an Elvis relative that worked at the Gates of Graceland for many years. And the last item we have here is an unpublished candid photo of Elvis at the Memphis Fairgrounds in 1962. But if you flip it over, it's actually signed by Elvis himself. And there's the autograph, maybe a little hard to see. Authentic Elvis autograph, says thanks, and Elvis Presley. So nice little collection. Take a quick look at some items from Elvis's lifetime, some owned by him, some advertising his appearances. Quick look at a few items that I own.